Hello everybody, my name's Answim, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2, episode 20, I think, at this point. As France, last time, we went to war again with Austria, so the second French-Austrian war. Also, Sweden accepted our alliance. Which is odd, because last time, they weren't willing to do it. I don't know what's so different now, but we're now allied with them. And we also created Hungary and Poland. And we got to make sure that none of these countries fall to Russia, because I'm pretty sure Russia is going to start trying to take Sweden, or try to take Poland away from us. Like, how many points did we get? 1.1 a day. Okay. Is there anyone who we can drop priority on? Probably not them. And Canada, what does the British feel about them? Like, I don't know how many points the British are getting with Canada. But I'm going to try to keep them all in my sphere. Also, I think Austria, yeah, Austria is not even a secondary power anymore. It's probably going to change. Like, they're probably going to increase like Italy did after that one war where they lost basically everything, all the prestige and all that, and like 14 provinces. Also, we got Karl Marx was born in our country, I guess. And I also was trying to organize all my troops, which I did not get to happen. Also, I got to make sure these guys who I left in Canada for all that time finally get home. Also, now it just says I guess it just says French Canada like that. Because I guess it still renders, or at least not renders, it still knows that this is part of none of it. I don't know. But I think it does know that this actually exists, and that's why the title's like that. Also, apparently Alaska is now part of British Canada. Also, are those guys on the boat? Oh, it's still paused. Why do I keep pausing it? Also, I need to start fabricating a claim on some of these Middle Eastern countries, because I need to get that oil for when we need tanks and planes and all that, and also cruisers, which is going to be important. Just make sure that nobody's really going to try to take any of my things. Doesn't seem like that. It seems like Russia's not even going to try to get Poland anymore. The poor? I guess I'll go with that. Also, why is Tripoli still not becoming a country? Wait, why are the Dutch in here? Why are the Dutch in the Ottoman Empire? I don't even know. Also, is anyone... Yeah, Prussia's trying to become liberated. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Hopefully never. Also, all these guys are gotta... Like, 24%. That's pretty awful. Also, I gotta make sure the rebels die. So I'm gonna reinforce the Catalonian troops there. Canada will now become, I think, friendly with me. Add sphere against Portugal by Prussia. Whatever. I don't really care. Increase opinion. We're now friendly. So they're going to do a war over it? Why would you go to war over it? I guess a lot of people are wanting it. I don't care about Portugal anymore. Like, what Portugal is like... There's nothing useful in Portugal, I'm pretty sure. They got some African land. But that's only because they start off with it. And Portugal never becomes like a secondary power or anything like that. So they're never able to colonize more. Like, I always imagine if Portugal would be able to remain as a secondary power, or even somehow become a great power, that they could probably... Oh god, what happened to your name there, Britain? But I think Portugal could take a lot of land if they remain a secondary power, but they never do. They're never able to do it. Also, someone beat us in military? Who's second in military? Is it like a Chinese country? No, Russia. How is Russia second? How? Are they at war? No. Capital ships, leaders. How are they second and I'm third? Like, can I see what they have? Soldiers and army. 351 points? What 290? How are they so much better than me in that regard? Like, it doesn't even make sense. Like, they have 103 troops. They're way behind on their tech. And I'm the one with the worst military? Sure. Sure. Okay, what do people want? Universal healthcare? They really want their healthcare. Also, how much am I spending on healthcare now? Well, unemployment subsidies are at 301. Apparently, I don't pay for healthcare. And I could probably lower tariffs to maybe 15%. Let's go to 10. No, we can go down to like 5. There we go. 5% tariff seems pretty good. I'm going to tax the poor people because I can. I want interventionism. Italy, can I ally with you, or are you going to be a jerk about it? No. Can I ally with the Dutch, the Russians. Oh yeah, and then I forgot that the Netherlands was fighting Spain for this one territory. Or they're fighting for this colony. I've never really seen the powers go to war over colonies. I've never actually really seen colonies ever change hands. Like, as soon as the colonies are established, usually that's all they ever remain. Battle of... Where's that? I guess rebels are in Hungary? Well, I guess that's kind of, I guess, to be expected from a brand new nation. 76? Okay, this army is way too big. We'll throw a bit of guards in there. We'll throw a bit of infantry. We'll throw in cannon. We'll throw in 2 horses. We'll throw in a dragoon. And then some infantry as well. 46. Yeah, sure. Well, I just noticed there's a balance button when you make those armies. How did I just notice that now? I don't know. And I probably don't need more troops in this border. Is there anywhere where I think is a bit weak? I think, how many troops does Prussia have? 36 brigades, okay. They got 54 and they're mobilized. How many do Italy have? 17. Like, I have no real competitors. I have, like, no real threatening borders. We'll increase admin effectiveness. I'll put these guys in, I guess, Switzerland, because I might as well. But I don't need to. Bavaria is a great power, right? Yeah, they are a great power. So I'm bordering 3 great powers right now. Right? No, 4. I'm bordering these guys. Italy's not a great power. They might become soon, so that'd make it 5. And then 6. Like, this is the majority of the world's powers right here. But I'm going to move these guys. I'm going to go... Why are there Spanish troops in here? I don't know. I'm going to move them into Brussels. Wait, why do I have military access from Belgium? I didn't even know that. Very unlikely. I'm not going to risk losing more relationship for that. Impossible. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, I want to get EU4. I don't have it yet because I'm poor. But I've always wondered why... Because in that game, in EU4, you're able to see why they won't accept the alliances and all the reasons and all that. I don't know why I can't see why people won't accept. I wish I could. That'd make it so much easier. But I'm just going to put these guys, I guess, on the... I'm going to put them on the French-Dutch border. The French-Netherlands border. I don't want protected... Yeah, free trade. I think I should like a free trade anyway. Finland wants an alliance? Okay. I'll do that. Also, I still have troops stationed there, so, you know. I probably can move these guys. I'll put them on this side. We'll have... Because I don't really need troops in Sweden, but, you know, they might as well be there. We are patriots. Sweden will hopefully... They're going to drop us down the cordial, aren't they? They are. Decrease opinion because the Dutch are trying to get there. Decrease the opposed. Also, anyone else trying to take anything? I like how I can see this, but it doesn't seem like anyone's really that bad right now. We oppose that. What happened to our? Didn't we build a lot of guys in? Yeah, we did build a lot of guys in Africa. So I'm going to try to make this into a reasonable fighting force. We'll put them on the coast because that has a bigger supply limit. These guys are just stuck. I guess they're going to defend that colony with their lives. Also, Spain, or the Dutch won that battle. We are going to fight for our country. These guys probably shouldn't be in Spain because if I want to go to war with Spain at any point, I can't be in their territory. Also, wait. The Italians are in the Spanish sphere? They are. Belgium's doing something. What's Belgium doing? We want... Yeah, free trade. How many people even want protectionism? I don't think it's a lot, is it? How many guys are 17 brigades in Austria? So I kind of want them to lose their rebellion, but I don't know what the chances of that are. Like Spain, like Italy's like really weak. But they are allied with a bunch of... Italy's allied with a bunch of great powers, and I don't like that. Can I ally with the Ottomans? No. Can I ally with Egypt? No. I don't... Like, Italy won't ally me, I'm pretty sure. The Prussians won't, definitely. Yeah, no. There's no way that would happen. Austria won't. I think I'm still allied with Bavaria. Let me just look at my... Let's just look at the relationship tab. Between... Wait, what's this? France gains cut down the size of Poland. Why is Poland harassing my naval merchants? They're a landlocked country right now. That doesn't even make sense. We're going to increase admin effectiveness more. Okay, who hates me? Like, am I allied with the Danish? Or I'm not. No, not Bolivia. I could probably ally with Denmark. I can't, even though they love me. I think. Yeah, 107. That's almost perfect relationship, and they hate me. I don't know why. Like, a lot of these people like me, and I don't know why they won't do anything. Spain's allied with the States. Is Japan ever going to become a great power, or are they going to stay at 9 forever? They're at 309. Wait, no, Japan's at, like, 302. Yeah, they might easily take them over. So Bavaria's trying to sphere a bunch of German states. Or, because I think, can Bavaria form the South German Federation? I know that's a country. It might only be in, what do you call it? It might only be in Heart of Darkness. But I know that I think if Bavaria takes, like, that part of Prussia and Wittenberg, it can form another country. Not 100% certain on that, though. So no wars, no one's justifying a war. Bavaria's got, like, nobody in its sphere, the Netherlands do. How many? I need to lose about, what, 2 infamy points before I can start trying to fabricate a claim on Abu, I don't even know, Dahaba? Abu Dahaba? Hakuna Matata? Anyway, Sweden. No, they actually didn't drop. What did they do? Oh, I think I know what they did. I think they got rid of all of my points I had built towards them. So the Switzerland, is anyone trying to get with them? No. I guess I can tell because there's a flag next to the people who want them. And now the British and the Dutch want Brazil in their sphere. Like, what's in Brazil? I think they have, like, tropical wood and stuff, right? There's resources somewhere, isn't there? The middle class. I'm going to lose militancy there. I think RGO output also shows resources. Yeah, they got cotton and stuff. Not a lot in Brazil. I have something I'm producing up here. Oh, cotton. Okay, anyway. I should... Like, is everything... Do I have all the railroads? I do. Can I upgrade railroads later? No, I can't until... Why 1898? What a weird year for that. Is it historical? Like, is there a reason why it's 1898? Probably. Also, I should probably get cheap steals after I'm done with the central banking. So I'm trying to think. Like, is anything else happening over here? So Japan, they're going to become a great power soon, as long as they get a bit more prestige. Like, they have no prestige and they have no industry. Italy's he's getting a little bit higher in rank. I don't know why the Spanish aren't allying with the Italians, but they're in their sphere. I think they should just instant ally, unless I'm missing something. Let me just look. Where's also my national focus set to? They're here. And I'm immigrating, right? Yeah. I need bureaucrats. Like, who's up here? Let's get rid of all the capitalists in France for right now. The guy who's getting a lot of capitalists. How many capitalists do I have right now? Population tab. Yeah, like 32,000. That's a lot. I had like 8,000 before I put those national focuses on, so it's probably... Oh, I can actually make that a colony. What's actually cancel? What's the percent at? I guess I can't see. Yeah, I'll do that. This might decrease... No, I thought it might have decreased... Oh, it actually did decrease my literacy, because I guess there's really stupid people living here. But I think that means I can mobilize. I don't know what the difference between having a colonial... I don't know what the benefit of making an actual state is. But I'm just going to try to keep immigrating to the colonies, so you can make them more states. And that's all our national focuses. So we're just going to start and we're going to go inland. And then once there's a significant population there, like how many people live in this region? 80,000, 50... I don't know what the actual percentage of bureaucrats work here, but it doesn't really matter anymore, does it? Okay, we're going to get our cheaper steel. We are going to see what this bill is that we can pass. The National Banking Act, less loan interest, more tax efficiency. I don't want that. I don't want to make my taxes worse. Can I just say I don't want that? So I really don't. Like, that's just going to make me lose money. Like, 2% less. Like, what's my effective taxes right now? Effective 7%. 26%. I don't want that. That's going to be there forever because I don't know of a way to get rid of that. But I don't want it. Also, Sweden... I'm getting Sweden's points just as fast. Just as fast as the Russians. It might be actually a little bit slower. That's going to keep annoying me because it's all highlighted. I'm just going to pass it because why not? It doesn't really matter, does it? The answer is no. Also, it's 1890. I didn't even notice that. It's going to unlock a whole bunch of new text. Well, that was a bit weird. The game just minimized for no reason. I'm not 100% sure on that. But we are almost at the point where we can safely start trying to get casus bellis against some of these nations, such as, you know, Abu Dhabi and Brunei, because we need that oil for the late game. I think some of these might also produce rubber. I'm not 100% sure, though, which ones do. Is there a way to tell yet? I don't think so. Like, I don't know if oil has been shown on the map. That's the thing. I know some countries are actually producing oil, though, aren't they? Like, oil. Yeah, some countries are. Like, who is? The Netherlands, the United States, Russia, Poland. Poland? Conquest? Wow, I've never really seen the AI ever do that. Well, I guess, I guess some of the, like, Bavaria and, Belgium did that at some point, too. Also, is fuel being made yet? Yeah, that's the fuel. What do you mean Bavaria? These are actually all my spheres. Like, let me just see. Poland. It's not Poland. Is it? No, that's... Yeah, Poland's over here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, there is oil, actually. I didn't know. I never knew there would be... I never would have guessed there would be oil here. I don't think it's been discovered in the Middle East yet. I think it gets discovered a bit later. I don't think it's been discovered in Brunei. I think there's probably some in Texas. Is there? Yeah, Houston's got oil. And I think some of the other countries in the States, or some of the other states in the States have oil as well. Who's that? That belongs to, that's the United States part. Yeah. It's the U.S. part of the United States. It's a weird, I don't know how to say it. It's all weird. Because they have to name their country after, you know, states. Why do you gotta do that? Also, what's this? Acquire state against Spain. I think I will, actually. I might as well. Am I allied? I am, but they're also allied with the U.S. I don't think the U.S. is going to join. I can't see that being a thing. And I can take a state. Let me just see, what resources do they have? Because they were my sphere at one point. Or my satellite. And then they decide, oh, we're going to become a great power because we want to colonize. Yeah, well now you're going to be, you know, destroyed by my armies. Once again, it's like the 4th. This is going to be like the 4th Spanish-French war. Colonial. I guess RDO would be the same thing. Let's see, they got fish, they got coal, iron. I just want to see what borders me. This does, okay. There's 51 guys here for some reason? Why? Is that one unit? It is. And for some reason they don't have attrition. I guess supply limit's much higher than it used to be. I kind of want to take a coastal province just so it looks less ugly. But I might let Cantalona take this because they're probably going to maybe throw war gold. Because I'm probably going to invite them just for the sake of having them in the war. Ooh. Let me just look at their industries. I don't remember if you can take the industries. Like if you go into the province and take the industry, and I don't know if you get the actual production in it. I'm not 100% sure, but down here it doesn't even have anything. So I can't take that because that's obviously the capital province. I might take this one right here, Castilla. Even though it looked pretty ugly having a little bit of Spain up here, I might even throw another war goal if that is possible. But I still want to take some of these Middle Easterns. Like I think any of these countries I am possible just to establish protectorate over, yeah. Like can I do it over like something like Korea? I know Korea's 4, I'm just trying to see how big the size is. You can't just fight against substates. Like justify war. I can make China, the entire Chinese Empire, a puppet. That'd be kind of interesting. I guess it's only here though, because all this would be probably become independent nations. Oh, okay. Like how many? This is probably only 1, right? No, it's 2. It's actually 3 because of over there. Can I make that? I can establish protectorate there. I just want to see how big I can make. Like, is this still partially westernized? I can establish protectorate over Ethiopia, but I think Ethiopia is only like 2, isn't it? Region. No, it's 3. Well, it would be 3 if they had this as well. Okay, so it's about 3 or 4, I'm guessing, is the size of that. But there's a lot less, like, not westernized nations. Like, everyone's westernizing pretty quickly. Oh, I guess it's not really that quickly. Anyway, I'm going to dissolve my alliance. Actually, I don't have to. I can just get the... Wait, I don't... I'm declaring, like, the war, like, right now. So we're going to do that. We're going to... Man of War. Also, I got these guys down here because I'm trying to just have a nice little blockade between me and the British, because that's probably going to become a thing in the future. Also, I can pass another thing. Build a Statue of Liberty. Almost 100 years since France came to the aid of the brave young Americans, helping them become a nation, yada yada. Liberty enlightening the world. So, both me and the United States get 0.5 less militancy? Like, I might as well. There's no reason not to, right? I think it's the same for the United States. I can't tell, but I make the assumption that it's the same. Let's go with something. Culture. We'll get more prestige. I think the United States is either not... I don't think the United States is going to join the war. I don't see that actually happening. Also, I don't like how big this one army is. It's going to get crushed under attrition. So we're going to throw a bit of guards down here. Throw 1 artillery. We'll throw 2 horses. We'll throw another one. There we go. And then we'll send them up north. And I don't know who else I really got to worry about. Will they help me? Italy's probably going to join the war. That's something that's probably going to happen as well. I could probably free Switzerland in this war with Italy. So that's probably pretty good. Just try to get everyone... much weaker than they used to. Like, me and Italy, we were good friends. But things have changed. Declare war. Okay. This might... If the United States joins Spain, and I get something like Bavaria on my side, this might become a great war. Which would be interesting. But I don't think the United States is going to join them. I'm just going to do it. Declare war. Acquire state. What do I want? Ooh, I said Leon Castile, right? Yeah. What was in that province again? That's migration. That's not what I care about. Like, they got coal and iron stuff, so we might as well. There's no reason not to. Declare war, acquire state, Leon Castilla. 100 prestige, we don't do it. Almost everybody is very likely. Other than Portugal? Am I allied with the States? I don't think they show up because they're allied with both. I might as well. Like, I don't think anyone's not going to join. We're not surprised. We're not surprised. The United States joined them. We're not surprised. We're not surprised. It becomes a Great War. Oh, because the United States and Spain, and then I got Bavaria on my side. It's the first Great War. This is something. So I guess I'm going to end the episode right now, because next episode's going to be a Great War. It's probably going to be like a 45-minute episode or something. So stick around. Watch that when it comes out. Goodbye.